USC down 32-18. Now later in the half, with less than 10 seconds left, Aiden Holloway using the screen to put up 3 of his 12 points. Auburn led 49-35 at halftime. I'll tell you what, the Tigers never looked back. They were up 69-50 in the second half. Dylan Cardwell, throws it down. He finished with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Trojans go on to lose their 3rd game in a row, 91-75. So tough outing there for USC, but it's another loss, but it's good to see Bronny James back for obviously a multitude of reasons.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, I covered Bronny James his whole high school career. And I tell you what, I always tell people, he's a great floor game player. He's kind of like a quarterback. He knows how to play a great role throughout a team, and he can win you games at the same time. I think there's an expectation for him to be, because he was a 5-star recruit, he was a McDonald's All-American, that he's supposed to be like what Isaiah Collier is, which is basically the team's best player. Bronny James is a very good player, very capable, and can impact winning. However, he's not going to go out there and score 30 points. So once he gets into his role as a really good floor game player, the Trojans will start to win games.
All right. I look forward to that. We're going to switch it up, talk a little high school hoops now. Let's look at the first top 10 here. Tarek's first 10 of the season, first top 10 of the season.
Yeah, St. John Bosco, I'm kind of starting to peg them as maybe the team to beat for the California State Championship. I know we're only in December, but they look really good. They've got all the pieces you need to go on and win a state championship in Sacramento. As we go through, yes, Harvard Westlake, J. Sarah, Eastvale of Roosevelt, those are the usual top 5. I do want to give a shout out to St. Pius, okay, down in Downey. They played Harvard Westlake within 1 point and had a big win over La Mirada this past week. Really, really talented top 10 right here. And one more, Notre Dame Sherman Oaks, Mercy Miller had 68 points in a game, and he did it in 44 shots and in 27 minutes. I don't think people realize how difficult that is. He only made 1 3-pointer, scored 68 points.
Highly efficient. 5 undefeated teams in there so far.
Yeah, and these teams are just getting rolling. They'll start league play next week. And speaking about league play, I want to give a pump to this great event. Listen, when you get high school athletes playing in a great venue, it's worth recognizing it. So they're going to play at Crypto.com Arena on January 6th. And the doubleheader at the bottom there is St. John Bosco and Mater Dei. That's a Trinity League matchup. And then you've got Notre Dame and De La Salle. You'll be able to see Mercy Miller on display in Crypto.com Arena. Be sure to keep a lookout. Look for ticket sales. Go watch and support your local high schools. This one will be in a really fun venue.
Sign Then Drive, sponsored by your Southern California Volkswagen dealers.
Well, the Dodgers officially signed Shohei Ohtani to his monster 10-year, $700 million deal this week, introducing him at Dodger Stadium on Thursday. Tarek, talk about this move, the crazy contract that he signed. A lot of news this week surrounding Ohtani.
It's like he's been doing so many things that are unprecedented, so why not an unprecedented contract? I know that it sounds like low-hanging...
Are you on the payroll? Be honest.
It sounds like low-hanging fruit, but why not, right? I think the Dodgers, I've been saying, people go, oh my gosh, the money is so crazy. The Dodgers are going to make that money back, no problem. I actually think the craziest part of the contract is obviously the deferment.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, man, what a loophole. That's how I think. Like, what of a loophole. Other franchises are probably up in arms about it. It's like, no, that's completely within the rules.
But how is that going to change things moving forward? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I just think you can modify the way you look at your team moving forward, the pieces you want to add to it. And again, it just goes to show how much Ohtani needs to be in the postseason, how much he wants to be in the postseason, because he's never been in it.
Oh, no doubt. It shows his desire to win. And I do love that. I appreciate that so much. Still ahead, Lakers are adding a new banner to the rafters at Crypto.com Arena. But should they even bother? Plus, a big-time matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. That turned into a one-sided rout. Highlights are next.
Here's a holiday thought to ponder. Is it truly a wish list if you only have one wish? Make your wish list a reality with exceptional offers during the season of Audi.